Going live now. Having some issues with the link. Okay, we are live.
All right. Now you need to put that into the live page, right?
Right, now I need to get that link.
Okay, I've got to quit Nemo remote again. When you disappear, it crashes everything on this side.
Where is underlie stream?
The magnifying glass on the far right?
Yes. Okay.
And it's still possible it's on my side. Are we audio muted?
Yes, we... no,
we don't look audio muted.
I think our audio is live.
So I'm going to mute. Okay, I've just unmuted us, Steve, because I can't hear you while we work on this.
Right.
Shoot, that's a flaw in our process.
Well,
you guys can hear us.
I need to get the link. Hold on.
Okay.
It's not giving me... Oh, there. Share. The embed link. Live show.
Oh, no. Not yet. YouTube. Ah, phooey. That's broken too.
Well, what's that?
Something you don't need to worry your pretty little head about, but I might not be able to say what I was going to say.
Okay, got it in the page in NosillaCast.
So does that mean we should be podfeed.com/live would show it?
Yes, and our audio is up. I guess we can bring audio into Discord if you would like.
Yeah, we might as well. Okay, I'm going in. Hello, kids.
All right.
Take a look at YouTube, podfeed.com/live. Look at that video. Look how exciting that is. Do you see it? Do you see the countdown? Can you guys see the clock? Hey, that's interesting, Steve. Do you change the name of this? Because when I'm going to type in the chat, it says message #NosillaCast-live-show-08.
Yes, I forgot to change that too. Let me
I
edit
didn't
that.
even notice that was there.
And it is the 15th, right?
Yeah. Okay. YouTube. Where's you? I just changed it.
Okay.
I'm on the website. No.
Well, we're not live. They're used to seeing our faces. Maybe we should do that now, because it's past 5.
No, it isn't. Oh,
yes,
it is 5 now. Oh, all right. No video, just audio.
Right.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, you can. Should we bring it up?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the clock down and take down the logo.
Do the lower one.
There we go.
But wait.
And
no,
there.
That's the one you want.
Okay.
All right, guys, look at this. How crazy is this, huh? We are definitely having some fun here. I'm having trouble with something I created that doesn't work. A lot of stuff's not working.
Hey, Frank's here.
Frank
Petrie.
Petrie. Oh, wow. All right. We are not quite ready for prime time yet because the technical difficulty we're having is I'm right now going to use my iPad. Are you ready? I'm going to tap a button on my iPad and watch what happens to Steve. He has now disappeared, and in his place is my recorder, or is my recording app.
But I can do this.
But I can do this, and I can mute Steve so he can't talk now.
Now, Allison can't talk.
Okay, we both have control, which is really going to be fun, but we're going to explain all the problems that we're solving here. But we have one big problem is for some reason, you can't hear, you aren't going to be able to hear Hindenburg. So tell me if anybody can hear me recording the intro. Oh, no, I can't play that. It had a dirty word in it. Let me record that again. I'm going to record a little intro here. Hi to the lovely and fine people of the NosillaCast live chat room. We're going to play this audio back and see if you can hear it, and we suspect you will not be able to. Here we go.
Yeah, can't hear it.
Hang on. Brett says he can hear it on Discord. Could you guys hear that playback from podfeed.com/live? Don't hear it. Wait, Rick hears it.
Wait,
Rose doesn't
we need
hear.
to be
Oh,
clear about what we're asking them to hear because you're recording something.
I
and
was
then
clear, but I don't know if they answered clearly.
So what they need to look for is after you record, then you're going to play it back, and the way you can do that is in the upper right. You see the little cursor and the vertical white line start moving across the blue audio waveform. That's what we're listening for at that point in time.
And we want you to be listening on podfeed.com/live, not in Discord. That's the question, is can you hear it on podfeed.com/live? Here we go. If you can hear it, that's really interesting because Steve cannot.
Especially since I'm listening also to podfeed.com/live and I can't hear
Oh,
it.
you are?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, where is our breakdown on that? Okay. Cannot hear it on YouTube. Gotcha. Exactly. That's what we needed to know. So, Hindenburg. Oh, interesting. You can't see the menus come up in Hindenburg. Hindenburg preferences say that the output of that should go to my headphones. But don't worry. That's okay. That's okay. That's what it should be. Because I've also got loopback going. And loopback has a thing called Hangout on Air input, which takes in Hindenburg. And Audio Hijack is sending my voice and Hindenburg to Hangout on Air input. And in Nemo Live Call, let me check my audio one more time. Oh, it is my failure, Steve. Wait a minute. No. Hang on. No, it isn't. That's the wrong window. So I've got two windows. I got to do the one that's my screen. It's set to Hangout on Air input. I can change it and put it back.
Yeah, try toggling it just to...
Okay, you should probably hear me twice. Possibly. Let me change it back. Let's see. Audio input device should be... Wait a minute. Output device or input device? No, output device. Input device. That should be it. Okay, let's try it one more time. Can you hear this, Steve?
Nope.
Okay. The only other thing I can think to do is to try to create that that window again, Steve.
Okay.
All right, let me try this. I'm going to try it in a weird way.
Have we disconnected that link and reconnected?
No, that's the scary thing.
Yeah. It's strange though that I can see the audio coming in, but I can't hear it. I mean, I can see the levels. Oh, I just lost.
I just lost everything.
I lost Allison's screen.
Okay, well, now I definitely have to close it and try it again.
Okay.
But put yourself back up there. There. All right. Well.
Oh, we lost Allison.
Sorry about that. Am I still working? Yeah, I'm still good. Okay, let me try. See, I promised you guys we would get sausage making. Well, okay, now I'm in twice.
Isn't this fun, group? Seeing the sausage get made.
This is why they come here. Okay, ready for everything to freeze up and stop working.
Give it a try.
This is the delicate piece. And sure enough, it did. Okay, so I think I have to completely exit and come back in, Steve. So I've got to go to Chrome Preferences, and I've got to... where is it? No, I've got to empty my cache, which is in Chrome Preferences, clear browsing data. Actually, I wonder if let me just try quitting Chrome and opening it again.
Allison will be right back.
Okay, I am back. Can you hear me, Steve?
I can hear you.
Okay, now I'm going to go to the screen share one. And I'm going to hear you twice. That's annoying. Okay. And I'm going to try this. Application window, Hindenburg, share. Nope. Okay. Are you still there, Steve?
I am here, and I see you frozen in the upper right.
Nice. Okay, let me clear the data again.
Remember that one of the things we did is switch back and forth and refresh.
Oh.
We switched, refreshed, switch back, refreshed. I don't know if that made a difference, but while you're working that, I'm going to go get your refreshment.
Oh, that's a good idea.
All right.
Okay, let's see. Our input should be counter input. Okay, this should be sure MVI. Done. Okay, now let me try sharing my screen again. Cancel. Try that again. My audio just went way up. That is so weird. All right, that's not working. That's interesting. The audio on my input device went way up. Yes, the clock position was actually perfectly, but you got to tell him that when he comes back. Yeah, he spent a lot of time doing that. Okay, this is not working. So I'm going to clear my cache again, and I'm going to leave you guys, but I will be back shortly. And just work this out. Okay. Somebody noticed that your placement of, oh, good grief. Was that in the freezer a little bit long there, Steve?
Yeah.
Maybe that's a nice head on that beer.
We delayed by 10 minutes, so that was not in the plan.
Okay. Oh, God. Somebody posted a picture of sausage. Okay. I'm partially in. Let me try the next piece. I'm live. Screen share. Change the audio.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We're all messed up.
There we go. Hang on. Here we go. See if we can get it again. Share. Nope, it froze it again, Steve. So I've done a bug report on this.
So I can, when you are playing, when you are playing, I could force another channel so they could hear it at least.
Force another channel? Oh, okay.
But they wouldn't see us. They don't need to.
Why can't you have the... Oh.
Because I can't get that switcher working.
Okay. That's a good idea. Why am I getting this twice? And why is it so loud? Hang on. Ah. My physical hardware device is changing my input volume. So weird. I've got the wrong audio out here. Okay. Input device should be there. Okay. So I guess I can't share the screen, can I?
Try it one more time.
Oh, why is that not broken? Oh.
I don't know. I just switched away from it in the switcher and went
Let me
back.
Refresh. And I think I found the wrong camera. Actually, that one's still frozen. No, it is not yet frozen. Let's freeze it.
Oh, wait a minute. Now see if we get audio.
Okay, but I hear you twice. You fix that. Well, actually, I'm going to hit play when I've got this audio messed up for me.
Okay.
Tell me if you can hear it.
No, that's weird. Because I can see it coming in.
Okay, hang on. Okay, here's what you do, Steve. Add the audio channel of Hindenburg, of my my Hindenburg window, or of just the audio channel, and they can see the video and hear the audio.
Right, but it'll take up the entire screen.
No, just leave it like it is right now, but add the audio, just that audio channel we created. Remember we had an audio input we created?
Okay, let me... actually, I can do that in the background.
That's a workaround. Okay. So hi, everybody.
Sorry about that.
It is 5:13, and actually, I haven't even published the blog post for you yet for you to look at, Steve. Let me... Where is it? I need to do a lot more tags. NosillaCast, save, and send a blog so he can see it. Okay, so I'm going to explain a lot about what this is, but this is a tool called Nemo Live that is really cool, except for this one bug. And I have done, I just sent them a video earlier today showing them the problem we're having where the video screen gets stuck and I have to keep refreshing it. That is not as designed. Actually, I don't think I'm on the right camera. At the fear of changing things, let's see. This camera, I bet you're on my eyesight camera. This is dangerous, but I think this doesn't screw it up. Changing to the right camera. Okay, now, add some light. And let me set webcam settings. Come on. There you go, and I'll change it back. Webcam settings. There we go. There. Oh my gosh, it froze my video, didn't it, Steve?
Yes, it did.
Ah.
Your main video.
Ah. Okay. That's great. So I can't change any of these.
In real time.
Fragile. What happens if I go back to the webcam I was on? Does it come back? Nope. We practiced this.
Oh, now you're back.
Okay, I'm back. But I'm on the wrong camera. Should I just leave it on the wrong camera?
Let me see. Can you cover up your 920?
That's not the 920. That's the eyesight.
Yeah, just leave it on that one for now, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, so it's awesome. It's going to be great. Okay. Yes, I'm thawed. That's great. Okay, so let's see. Steve, are you the one that has the picture of Sandy with us?
Let's see.
On your phone?
I think.
Or is that on my phone?
I think it's mine. Let me check. Whoa, that's bright.
What?
Nothing. I was just saying that's bright.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm not touching nothing.
Yes, I've got it.
Oh, good. Can you put that in the chat room?
Yes. Hold on.
All right. I am going to.
I assume Sandy
gonna
doesn't mind us doing that. Sandy's here, right?
Too bad.
Yes.
What can she do
Sandy,
about
you're
it?
okay. We're going to assume you're okay with us putting that picture up.
One nice thing is the video you're watching, you're only about 6 to 10 seconds behind reality. So that's another cool thing. This has really tightened this up. That audio has gone up again. Gosh, there we go. That's a little better. All right. I am actually going to start recording the show. So I got to find Keep It and figure out where my... No, I don't want a new version of Keep It. This is NosillaCast intro right here. Check it out.
Yep.
Is that the first picture or the second one?
That's the one before we did the one for Bart.
But we did two versions of that. One where it was in his bright, where you could read that it says "Hi, NosillaCastaways."
I'm not sure I found that.
Okay, it was the next one.
All right. I think that it gets the message across.
That's good. So much fun to meet Sandy. So much fun. If you guys think she's fun in the chat room, she's like 5 times more fun. The best part is she comes in and immediately gives Chuck crap. I mean, I think she hugged me and then gave Chuck crap. I mean, it was like right like that. Didn't even shake his hand, just gave him crap. It was a beautiful thing.
He noticed that pretty quick.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, she is so freaking funny. Yeah. By the way, she's going to be on ChitChat Across the Pond sometime soon, so get ready for that. Okay, I think I should start recording. I'm going to mute Steve. Goodbye. Hi, this is Allison Sheridan of the NosillaCast podcast, hosted at podfeet.com, a technology geek podcast with an ever so slight Apple bias. Today is Sunday, April 15th, 2018, and this is show number 675. Well, Steve and I are freshly back from the National Association of Broadcasters, where I guess they call it NAB show now in Las Vegas, where we did some fantastic interviews. But we are done with 2 interviews left from CSUN, so you can hear those this week. You're going to get to hear some of the other interviews next week. So we're really kicking into gear and going to bring you some fabulous content. That looks really quiet. So we're really kicking into... Oh, it sounds clean. Okay.
Wait a minute. I heard play. Can you play that again? I think I heard it.
Really?
Yeah.
And going to bring you some fabulous content. Well, that's because you created a layer with the audio.
I haven't activated that layer.
Oh, you're kidding.
I'm not kidding.
Working now?
Yes.
Okay, that's really funny.
But we don't know how we fixed it.
Awesome. Okay. Let's see. Save audio, NC app. Because things are going to go wrong here. All right. Muting Steve. Well, I've got 2 really cool things to tell you about the production of the show. First of all, I have finally added a new button on the homepage of podfeet.com called Special Pages. I've been wanting this button for ages, but I couldn't come up with a good name for it. I'm not sure that Special Pages says it, but that's what I finally decided to go with. The idea is that Special Pages are those pages with evergreen content that you or I might want to refer back to later. Like, what if you wanted to find the page I did on mind mapping all of the iOS settings? Other than searching on podfeet.com, could you actually ever find it? In fact, could you even find it knowing what to look for? How about how to run 3 routers to separate your IoT devices from the good stuff? Those kinds of things seem to get buried. Now, as these things get created, they'll now all be under the button called Special Pages. They'll fall off over time, but new ones will get created. I'm not quite done formatting them yet, so expect some improvements, and I might need Helma's help on this one because it looks pretty bad right now. Secondly, we are using a brand new tool called Nemo Live to produce the live show. The live audience is watching it right now as we speak. We promised them that there'd be a lot of sausage making getting made, and it's been going about 20 minutes, and we've just finally gotten started. Anyway, I'm going to go into detail on Nemo Live during the show, but I wanted to point out you can go see the new format by going to our YouTube channel for the show. Now, where would you guess you would go to find that? Everything good starts with podfeet.com/, right? Well, if you go to podfeet.com/YouTube, you should be able to see what all the fuss is about. That is when I get the link working after I finish with the show, because that's broken too right now. Anyway, it will be fixed. Speaking of the live show, We are not going to be doing live shows for the next 2 weeks because next week we leave on yet another vacation. Please don't hate us. Anyway, this time we're going to Hawaii with Lindsay and Nolan and Forbes to celebrate our 60th birthday. You got to give us that one, right? Anyway, I'm a little trepidatious to travel with a toddler, but he loves water. So he and we're going to be in the ocean and the pool together the entire time. I'm sure of it. Anyway, the reason you care about this is because this coming week's NosillaCast will be early, probably publishing on Thursday, maybe Friday morning at the latest. So again, no live show on Sunday the 22nd. Is the live audience listening right now? Write that down. No live show next week. Now, there will be a ChitChat next week. Bart is going to come on and explain GDPR, the new privacy regulations about to come into play in Europe that are actually going to affect all of us. I'm really excited about that ChitChat. He's been working hard on his notes for that. So that'll be next week. The following week, while we're on vacation, the SMR podcast guys are stepping in to do the show. You'll probably hear Chris Ashley and Rob Dunwood, and maybe you'll be lucky enough to hear Rod Simmons. He's kind of hit or miss lately with all the business travel he's been doing. You may also hear Terrence Gaines, also known as Brother Tech. He's kind of a Mac slanted guy, so they may bring him in just for the show. Not really sure yet. I have no idea what the format is going to be when they do the show. I think the similarity to the NosillaCast will probably be the intro and outro music. But anyway, I guarantee you it'll be entertaining. That does mean there will be no live show on April 29th either, and I don't know what day the show from them is coming out, but we will be back in full force on the live show on May 6th. By then, we will completely forget how to do what we're doing on Nemo Live. But anyway, go mark your calendars. 2 weeks from now, we will be back.
Did you introduce the Discord audience, the listeners? I don't remember.
I can't get this recording to stop. You mean did I do roll call?
Yeah, roll call.
I did not.
I don't think so because we got at least one new person here.
All right. It is time for roll call. We have Wingman Kevin, Steve. See, Kevin is above Steve now. Donald Burr might be here. We've got Brett, and I don't know if Nick's really here. He said as orange. We've got Daniel Princeton and Ian Princeton. By the way, Daniel, awesome new hair color. Love that. Love the pink on the hair. That's looking good. We have Jedi KV. We still don't know who that is, whether they're in here or not. We got Dorothy. We got John, Nuclear John, Rose, Rick C, Sandy. Who else is really here? TJ's really here. And Wheels is our good friend Frank Petrie. You might know him as one of the writers for Don McAllister's Screencast Online magazine, and he will be at MacStock. So if you go to MacStock, you're going to get to see him.
So we had the pleasure of meeting for the first time, at least for me, at the last MacStock.
Yeah,
I think it was the last one, wasn't it?
I thought we had met twice. But we hung out and partied with him.
Maybe it was two ago. Yes, roll call like Mickey Mouse Club.
Yep. Now, Frank, is this your first time ever in the live chat, or is it your first time into Discord? I'm not sure I remember you being in the live show.
Kevin's got a new doggy, Winnie.
What?
I thought you were a cat family.
I got a good echo. I know.
He's a virgin. Good to know. Well, I'm glad we were your first experience, Frank.
Okay, this is getting a little weird. I'm going to, and this is why I'm really glad I have a mute button for Steve.
Oh.
Okay. No, you don't have to mute yourself. I can just do it now. Right. I don't have to even ask you.
Feel free.
Bye. Well, a while ago, I split ChitChat Across the Pond into two halves. We have ChitChat Across the Pond Lite, and we have Programming by Stealth, which that allows you to subscribe to one or the other, or if you like them both, you can subscribe to plain old ChitChat Across the Pond, and you get both. And what I like about this is we get to define what is a light episode. This week's light ChitChat Across the Pond is Bart Bouchat's explaining the protocols behind DNS resolvers, the security problem that DNS has, and the technologies in development now to make our data more secure and more private. That sounds like a light episode, right? Anyway, after the technical explanation of all that, he answers the question of what DNS resolver you might want to choose and why you might not want to use the one from your ISP. He does not tell you which one to pick, but rather explains each of the good services out there. Like, let's see, we've got Google and we've got Cloudflare's got one, the 1.1.1.1 thing that just came out. We got Quad 9, the 9.9.9.9, and OpenDNS. So he talks through each one of those and explains what they're good for, who they're good for, to help you decide which one to use. Bart is a hardcore DNS nerd, and he was in his element on this one. Man, he just had a blast. It was so much fun to listen to, and I learned a bunch of stuff I didn't know. So please go check it out in your podcatcher of choice, or follow the link in the show notes to read his glorious explanations. And guess what? Bart's fabulous notes are the latest special page you'll find if you click on the new Fancy Pants button on podfeed.com. There we go. My audio in is low. Steve can talk.
Talking and talking.
Wait, 97 new messages since I looked. Wait, what is that? I'm too old to tell what emoji are. What was that one Rick C just did? Save. Wait. Oh, insert a chapter marker.
Yes.
Oh, I should probably have brought up the audio, huh? I mean the what do you call? The Finder window.
For what purpose?
To get to the recordings. I assume they're in there.
Hopefully they're there. I think they are.
This first one, I'm not going to play these very much, but this one is a smart cane, and this thing is so cool. I really thought this was nifty. Yeah, there you go. So let me do a little intro. Oh, chapter marker. Here we go. And we're going to call this season. We'll call that Smart Cane. Smart cane. And the idea of this is it's a cane that actually vibrates when something's in your way. And it vibrates, it vibrates for stuff that's up in the air. So what did she say? I'm trying to remember. Was it chest height? I don't think it would do stuff that's going to hit you in the face, but it will find obstructions that you wouldn't find with the tip of the cane.
I think it was really above knee, as she described it. Knee and above.
Okay, let's see if that... I already said we were going to be doing these interviews, so I think I'm okay to go into it. Podfeed.com. I walked up to Manshu Balani and asked her, hey, what's new in canes for accessibility? And she has a product here. First, tell me the name of the organization you're with.
So we are working with Assistech Labs, Indian Institute of Technology, Delhi.
God, I love that accent.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for an Indian accent. I love that. Okay, so next it's going to be safer nighttime exercise with LED shoe clips. Actually, you know, Steve, we have another video. That video, I wonder if you can drag that into Discord, if it would let you.
Which one are you talking about?
The one of me walking last night.
Oh.
Is that too big?
Well, I can give it a try. Hold on.
All right. So I know one of the things you can pay extra for with Discord is to be able to put in bigger files.
Well, first,
so we'll find out.
First, I should put up the link to the blog post.
Okay, that's where you want to be. Okay. Oh, it's working. Wait. Oh, that's the link to the blog post. Okay.
Yeah. Now you want me to throw in the video, huh? That'll probably completely mess up Discord.
Let's see. Probably will. Okay, I'm muting you now. In January, I wrote a post entitled Night Eyes Taglit Might Save Your Life. I explained that I was nearly hit by a car twice while walking Tesla in the early evening hours. I figured I might live a bit longer if I lit myself up with blinky lights. At Bart's recommendation, I bought the taglets from Night Eyes, and I've had several people actually stop their cars to tell me that they saw me because of the blinky lights. But Bart had an idea for yet another addition to my ensemble. He bought a pair of LED shoe clip lights for when he's cycling at night. He was so pleased with their effectiveness that he bought me a pair and he sent them across the pond. The design is quite simple. It's a C-shaped band that clamps around the upper heel of your shoe and has a big button you push to turn on the LED. The LED itself goes all around this C clamp on your shoe, so you have a big area of your shoe lit up when they're on. These things are really bright, and at night you could not possibly miss them unless you were looking at your phone while driving. You don't do that, right? Anyway, like the taglets, the first button press turns on the bright LED. It's a red LED. The second press makes the show clip blink, and the third press turns it off. I had Steve take a live photo of the LEDs, and then I used this really cool app I'm going to tell you about at a later date to make it into a tiny movie. You can see how crazy bright they are at the link in the show notes, but it's a bit upsetting to watch because the two shoes are not blinking at the same rate. I mean, I'd be okay if they were out of phase, but at least the same rate, but they're out of phase and a different rate. It's really hard to watch. Now, if you're not OCD, you're going to be fine with it, but yeah, who here isn't? Anyway, Bart bought me the Caramore X-Flare LED shoe clip from caramore.com, 2 for £8. Anyway, I put a link in the show notes to those. They don't ship to the US, so that left me open to give you an Amazon affiliate link to a similar product. But before I do, let me explain what to look for in an LED shoe clip. The Caramore version Bart sent me is black with red LEDs. I think red is the best color for this use, but many of the ones I found on Amazon were in silly colors like pink. I mean, come on. Pink is not what tells you danger, danger, you got to look out for this thing. I also found many of these, when sold in pairs, were unmatched. Like the left one would be white and the white one would be black. Found that annoying. But the most important thing to look for in these is the battery replacement. For decades, we've been tortured by the plethora of watch batteries out there, and finally, it appears that the industry is standardizing on one battery model. That model is CR2032. Those little flat watch batteries, right? Well, that's probably not a watch battery. It's like the size of a quarter. But anyway, the CR2032 is what's in everything else I own. Now that so many companies are using them, you can get a 10-pack for only $5.35 on Amazon. There's a link to that one, too. Anyway, my goal is now to only buy gadgets that are either rechargeable or they have to use CR2032 batteries. In my searching, I finally found the Tequin, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, Tequin, LED shoe clips for $15.99 on Amazon for a pair of black with red LEDs. It even comes with a little velvet bag. I know that's more than the ones Bart found, but many of the cheaper ones I found had really low ratings, used the wrong battery, had pink LEDs, or were mismatched, and I just can't recommend that. I love my new LED blinkers, and if you go out late at night, cycling, walking, or running, I can highly recommend them for your safety. And the word blink was misspelled in here. How was it spelled? It's like BLINQ or something. Bling. That's what they say. Bling. I didn't have to read this.
I could not put the video in. I think there's an 8 megabyte limit.
That sounds right.
For the freemium pay model.
Okay. But you could put a link to the silly one.
Because did we put that on YouTube?
No, but it's on podfeed.com.
Oh, did you? I didn't know you put it there. Okay.
Yeah, it's in the blog post.
Okay.
It's funny looking. Okay. Oh, I should probably do a chapter marker.
Yeah. Did you do one for the last?
I did. The LED shoe lights. Okay, so what's next? Come on, scroll for me. Okay, back now to Smartbox. I am conscious of the time. Don't forget to give them that fun video, though.
I'm looking for it.
All right, and this is... I forget what Smartbox was, Steve.
That was software and hardware that you could run on a special iPad that allowed people who couldn't speak to communicate with symbols and numbers and letters and.
Oh, but it was done on an iPad, right?
Right, various forms, iPads and also Windows Surfaces and other things.
That's right.
That's
tablets. Right. I really like that guy. He was fun.
And I think he is the CEO.
Oh, okay. He reminded us of his of my cousin. That's why we like to do. Let's hear this transition
Whoops.
sounds. Them for your safety. Chris Gibbons is here representing SmartBox. Gosh, I sound professional, don't I? Okay. Now, oh, where's the audio for Peter Boots?
Oh, that's not in the.
Oh yeah, it is. Never mind. Okay, so I'm gonna read the setup for this one. Okay, you need to be out of my way. You're confusing me. This is gonna be a long show.
Really?
Yeah. I'm at 19 minutes. I haven't done Peter Boots.
Oh, you got security bits. Forgot about that.
And security bits, and I've got the long thing explaining the new show.
And you
I
don't
could
have
wait.
you don't have a hot link in for Peter's blog post, your blog post.
Yeah, because I didn't have it when you did. You know what, Steve? I'm gonna hold Peter one more week.
Are you?
Yep. So I got to remember to edit Peter. Move Peter to next week. I've already moved him a long ways. And fix YouTube.
Oh, the video you're referring to. Okay, that's a different video, not the one where you're walking with Tesla.
Yeah, I was. Well, now you can do the one where I'm.
I don't.
You can put the link to the one that we did inside the house.
Got it.
Okay. So I am going to move along to. Oh, I didn't even put. I did post about. Oh my gosh, did I not post the? Sorry, Mimo Live. That's live, right?
Say again.
The boy, that was it. There's no way you could know the answer to that question. Mimo Live is live, right? It's live. It's here. I did post the Mimo Live blog post, right?
Yes.
Okay. Wow. I'm losing my mind. Okay, this one. Got to do the preview on that and put in a chapter mark. And that one. Oh, where am I? Yeah, we gotta. Peter has waited a long time. Oh my gosh. I see the problem. Sorry. Okay, hang on. Blog posts. So I didn't put Mimo Live in here.
Wait a minute. I
What?
don't see Nemo live as if it were posted.
You kidding me?
That would have been today, right? I don't see it.
Let me publish it. Jeez. Yeah, we're
Maybe it just didn't have the right category.
maybe. Let's find out. Oh, stop it. Nope. It's in. Now I can't not read this because I already teased it, right? Oh, there's not even a featured image. I'm going to publish it for now. No. Oh, I wish I hadn't hit that. All right. Well, so view post. Okay. That's another thing to do when I'm done is featured image and spam Mimo Live.
Well,
Okay.
it's more than just a featured image. Didn't you also get some screenshots? I don't see any of those.
Oh, Christ. Oh, and it's still got your questions in it. Oh, dear. This isn't good. Okay. And I have to push this up because we fixed a bunch of stuff in it. Oh, wow. How did I forget that?
I thought you edited that. I don't.
I know. Just hold still. Don't. Yes, that's a true statement. Okay. That's going to be a mess. All right. This is going good so far. Mimo Live. I definitely teased it, right?
teased
You know
it
what?
on.
I think I should save this because I am 20 minutes in and we've got a long chit chat and I'm going to have trouble doing the show next week. So I am going to back off and I'm going to save it.
Okay.
But I'm going to explain to the audience.
Sounds good.
All right. Okay, here. Okay. Back up here. Steve. So I told you guys at the beginning that we're using this really cool new tool called Nemo Live to create the live show. Because I spent so much time at the beginning, we spent so much time trying to get it working. I actually didn't do the blog post on time. It's ready, but it's missing the screenshots. And I realized I need some content for next week because this week is going to be really full because we've got a long security bits. So I'm actually going to retract what I said earlier in the show. You are not going to hear the details on Nemo Live and what it is. Instead, we're going to kick right into security bits with Bart Bouchatz. Yeah, there you go. That's never happened before. I have never done that. Now, where's Security Bits music?
Never done.
I could have fit just midstream, change my mind and not play something that I had said I was going to do. So that's new. But this means you guys are going to get out of class on time. Oh, where's Security Bits? Oh, good, it's there. Security Bits goes right there. All right, this means you will get out of class on time and I get a chance to drink my drink. I have not been able to talk to the live chat room at all.
No.
And untease.
and wasn't your workload supposed to get less?
Yeah, well, I had to help you because you couldn't do your job right. That's right. How come all of a sudden the audio is working? You know?
Yeah.
What's the deal with that, huh?
I don't know. That if you can explain that one, I bow to you.
I'm gonna change my camera and mess it all up again. Yeah, this is gonna be fine. So we will do security bits. That DNS thing was really interesting, right, Steve?
Oh, I loved it. I'm not quite done, but it was very informative. And we are changing our DNS as a server as a result.
DNS resolver.
Resolver, to be more explicit, yes. As opposed to the truth. What is the truth one called? DNS. There was a three-syllable word that could be sound like 2 syllables. Authenticator? No. Truthiness.
Truthiness, yes.
The DNS truthiness.
There you go. Let's see. So this is going to be NC number 676. All right. Put that away. Okay, I've moved that. That's good. Now,
That's
need...
it. Nuclear John got it. Authoritative. I guess that's 4.
Authoritative. That was the word that I could not... I think he actually was saying it right, and I kept saying he wasn't.
Yeah, it's how much emphasis you put on the third syllable that kind of comes into play. Authoritative or authoritative.
Okay, I got to retract.
5?
I'm not going to go right into security bits either. So I'm actually going to retract what I said earlier in the show. You are not going to hear the details on Nemo Live and what it is. Okay. I'm going to cut that. Get rid of that one. I'm just going to go record down here then. Wait, I'm going to... Okay, make sure I unmute everybody. This is your job. Make sure I unmute security bits in the intro music after I do this recording.
Unmute security bits. All right.
Yeah, but you guys... Because I don't want to move this while I'm going. Okay. Muting. Oh, Steve muted himself. Look at him go, girl. Okay. I really like Patreon as a way to get closer to paying the cost. Actually, the emphasis on the wrong syllable. I really like that we're using Patreon as a way to help me get closer to paying the cost of producing the Podfeed podcast. We aren't there yet, but we're on our way. One of the main reasons I like it is because you, as a patron, are in 100% complete control of how you contribute. For example, just this week, Oet Grunin increased his pledge significantly, and another patron lowered theirs. As much as I like the funding, I'm actually very glad that both people were able to make their own independent decisions on how much value they get out of the shows and what they can afford. You really can't ask for a better model than that. If you've been meaning to get around to signing up for Patreon for as little as $1 per NosillaCast, stop listening right now and go over to podfeet.com/Patreon and sign up. Well, if you're driving or cycling, pull over to the side of the car before you do it first, okay? There we go. And now, unmute. Unmute. And I need to move the security bits. Where is it? Where's that marker? That's not right. Okay, these two, I'm going to slide them over. Where's the security bits marker? I can see it. I've got it, but I can't see it. Anybody? Hey, you guys can see now what I'm doing. I just realized you, have you got a decision yet, Steve, on when you show yourself versus
it's kind of, I just play it by ear. Basically, if you're doing something with your audio editing, I'll throw that up. Or if I'm doing something I don't want to be seen, I throw that up.
See, that's not fair. I can't do that.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, really?
Yeah. All we do is
wait,
this.
no, what?
We just do that.
Oh, yeah, we can do that. But can I do this?
That blanks out your audio.
But it doesn't get rid of my video.
Wait, what did you do?
I was hitting my face cam, turning it on and off, but that was my audio. It says audio. Well, shoot. Okay, hang on. What did I do here? So I told you guys at the beginning that... Okay, so I need to move that. That's what I need to move. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? I have to scroll and drag? Ugh. It's the worst. Move you to there. There's security bits. Okay, here we go. Patreon and sign up. Well, if you're driving or cycling, pull over to the side of the car before you do it first, okay? Well, it's that time of the week again. It's time for Security Bits with Bart Busschots. How you doing today, Bart? Been a while.
I am doing just fine. I'm a little bit worried that we need to be double careful to have our belt and suspenders today because it's Friday the 13th.
Oh, nothing. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, let's see. Let's see how long this show is. Yeah, it's an hour and 20 minutes.
Well, maybe it's best we not put in Frank's video and Nemo Live, which
not Frank's, Peter's,
Peter's
and the Nemo Live explanation. Yeah, so that'll be next week. So that'll be good. Okay, let me do the outro here now.
Time. Stay patched and stay secure.
Well, that is going to wind us up for this week. Do not forget to send in your dumb questions. You can keep doing this while I'm gone on vacation. You know me, I'm going to be playing in my email because it's fun for me. But you can send the dumb questions, comments, and suggestions. You can email me at allison@podfeet.com. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I'm at @podfeet. And remember, like I said earlier, everything good starts with podfeet.com/something. If you want to do that Patreon thing, podfeet.com/Patreon. If you want to play around in our Facebook group, you can go to podfeet.com/Facebook. A lot of people helping each other, getting the work done, having some fun. It's a great place to hang out. Or if you are more of the Google Plus persuasion, you can go to podfeet.com/Google Plus. If you want to join our Discord chat, go to podfeet.com/chat. And the most important thing, you want to use those Amazon affiliate links, right? podfeet.com/Amazon. If you want to join in the fun of the live show, not now, not next week, not the week after that, but what did I say? That was going to be May 6th, I think, is the next time we're back. Head on over to podfeet.com/live at 5 p.m. Pacific time and join the friendly and enthusiastic NosillaCastaways like Frank Petrie did for the first time this week. Thanks for listening and stay subscribed. Hey, that worked perfectly. You forgot to mute, and instead of me stopping and telling you to mute, I was able to just tap it.
Good job.
Perfectly. Yeah, that's really, really nice.
So
very exciting. So what?
TJ, are you trying to put up? Is Discord putting that up because you're trying to say something? He says prank.
What
So
is that?
maybe that is a joke.
This image requires Oh. Okay. Frank. Yeah, Nitro is a way of supporting Discord if I want to spend, I think it's $5 a month. That is weird because your Discord doesn't look my Discord doesn't look like the screen right now
I
because
just
you scrolled back.
I scrolled, yeah. So that image
Yeah, but
there,
I didn't realize that.
So that image that I've got there shown right there, that looks like an image that Nitro put, or that Discord put up if you want to use their paid account to try and get others to pay for some imagery. What is that? What's going on?
Are you
there?
asking me?
Yeah, or TJ or whoever knows about this. What?
I didn't do it.
Is Nitro tied to Discord?
Yeah, so Nitro is their business model. That's how they make money is you sign up for Nitro for $5 a month.
So this is an ad.
Given Nitro, if I did Nitro, we could have bigger images, or at least I could put up bigger images. What if everybody could?
Well, but this says the fine print is if you have not purchased a Nitro account, you may not view this image. So even if you put one in, no one else can see it unless they pay. And by the way, let's not assume anyone pays for Discord here.
No.
That's not really our model to make people pay for the chat room. That's not where we want to go.
No. But I mean, right now you can see all the free stuff, so this is good.
Except that image, whatever was in there.
No, guys, it's fake. Read
That's
what he
fake.
wrote. Yeah, that was
Says
a troll
prank.
thing. Yeah, he said prank. Don't freak out.
But I'm just trying to figure out what happens if someone loads an image and they pay, but others don't. It's only the sender, not the receivers, that should have to pay, I assume.
Yes. And
Good.
I wouldn't really worry about it.
All right.
Okay, I got to listen to this time this week. Thanks for listening and stay subscribed. A little bit early. More like that. And stay subscribed. Thanks, Rose. It's normally on a white background, so it doesn't look so dark. Let me listen to the intro a second. Hi, this is Allison Sheridan of the NosillaCast. Okay, this says I only talked about LED shoe lights, smart box, and security bits. Where's Smart Cane?
You may
there
have
it is.
forgotten a chapter
Okay,
marker.
Smart Cane, shoe lights, smart box, security bits. It's only 4 things. Yeah, because it was just me yapping at the beginning, right?
So, well, you didn't talk about ChitChat briefly, but that's not its own. That's got its own.
I don't usually do that. I could.
So ChitChat, Smart Cane, LED lights, Smart Box. We skip Peter. Amazon, Patreon, which you probably didn't mark, and security bits.
Right. Let me see this. Well, I've got 2 really cool things. Okay. Yeah, no, I just strung that all out. That's good. That's fine. All right. File. Export. And save me as a lossless file, M4A in the right folder, and hit save. There we go. Sausage making. Well, we did some good sausage today, don't you think, Steve?
I would say, yeah. I'd say 5 pounds worth.
You know,
What do you
I
think?
wonder if you could share your screen and show what's going on. Actually, we've got some screenshots, don't we?
I do.
Did you put those on my desktop?
I've got them here. I just
You
throw
said
one
you were
on.
gonna. Let's see.
I'm going to put one on there.
Yeah, you were gonna give those to me. I don't think you did.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't think you
not.
gave them to me. I think they're on your desktop.
So let me throw up what the control panel is for.
What Steve's looking at.
This is what I'm working with.
Throw up. Brett says.
Yeah. It's going to be a little bit tiny, but I don't know if people can see that.
That's cool.
Oh, you can open original, so then you get a full
Yeah.
size. Well, almost full size.
Oh, that's interesting. So it has put that into the CDN on Discord. Wow, you can't. No, you can make that full size, Steve.
Yeah.
You guys hit open original.
Yeah, that's what I just did.
That is really cool. Yeah, it's a full size image. So maybe that will help you guys appreciate how complex of a thing Steve's looking at. That's cool.
And you get a feel for the kind of control with the sources on the left, the layer stacking based on those sources in the second to the left, and then some controllers on the center and the video on the right.
I don't know why he couldn't figure out where my audio was gone.
It's a good switcher. It's pretty capable.
Yeah.
If we could just learn to tame it.
All right. With that's a nice image. I like the way that did that. Have to do some video editing, huh? Nobody's excited about what Steve is working on?
What am I working on?
Well, just the
Oh, you're talking about
nobody's
Nemo.
remarked on that. Nobody's remarked on that that screenshot that you just put in.
I think
Am
they
I
just-
the only one who can see it? Hang on, Steve.
Well, I scrolled past. You mean?
No, I'm looking at mine.
Yeah, I think anyone.
Oh, there it is. Oh, nobody cares.
That's okay.
Oh no, there we go. Wheels and Rick C said, "Wow, good." Okay, TJ, no politics. Period. Okay, none. Zip. Nada. Not going there. Delete that image, please. I don't want it in the chat room. This is a safe and happy place. That's what I'm going with. All right, it is 5:57, and my headphones are starting to hurt my head, so I am going to get going. Steve,
Yes.
I think within a given definition of successful, this was very successful. What do you think?
85% successful.
I'm on the wrong camera.
The beginning was a little rough, but I think we got the show out.
I think so.
And look at the time.
I know. That's because I cut a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh, look at the time. Look at the time.
Look at the time. Hey, I can do my I've got a new my HomeKit thing. Watch this. Hey Siri. Showtime's over. Wait for it. Hang on. I didn't hear it. I don't think it did it. The phone turns back on in my room. I don't think it worked yet. Oh well. So much for that. Anyway, I think it is time to say goodbye. What do you think, Steve?
Good night, Gracie.
Oh, do you have your MacStack shirt on?
I do, yes.
Frank noticed.
2017. We're waiting for the next
Very
one.
nice. Very nice. All right. Bye, everybody. Bye, Rose. Mwah. See you guys. I don't know how to hang up, Steve. I'm going to hang up from Discord first.
I can just cut the stream.
Bye.
Oh, I have to go back to the logo.
Bye. And is our audio muted yet?
No.
Okay, don't forget you got to leave that up for 2 minutes.
You know, remembering we're still live, I did that test and I saw all 2 minutes of this logo.
Really?
Yeah, so I'm not
So you
sure
wanna give
that
it 30
applies.
seconds,
I
maybe?
think the delay is now down to just a few seconds, and that delay is what counts in when you cut it off. So we do this for a few seconds. I think it's good.
Okay. You want to do 30 seconds just in case?
The delay is like 3 or 4.
No, it was
It's-
6 to 10.
Well, tonight it's low. It's really
Is it
low.
really?
Yeah.
You measured it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is fun. I can see you on my iPad.
Yeah.
Wave at me.
Oh, you.
Because I've got the control surface. I can see. I've got little square rectangles
Oh,
with the.
you cut yourself out on Discord too, didn't you?
I hung up on Discord. Yeah.
Okay.
All
right. I'm gonna stop the stream.
Hey, Rick C said can't wait for Macstock.
I'm gonna stop the stream. Okay.
Okay.
I'll still hear you.
All right.